What's going on, chat? How's it going? Sports by Dustin here at Daily Grind Fantasy on YouTube, on Twitch as well at Sports by Dustin. We, as you guys know, we'll just get right into it. Aaron Judge, surprise, surprise, went over fantasy score. We needed to dodge a home run. The dude hits a nuke. I mean, this guy's unreal. He's defying odds right now, quite literally. So, as promised, we are going to do a marbles race to determine who's going to win a free month of Daily Grind Fantasy Bundle. So, if you guys are tuned in, you guys will have a chance to win. We'll go over on the marbles a little bit later. Let's go ahead and see what we can do value-wise and get in some slips first. Maybe towards the middle of the stream or end of the stream, we'll do the marbles race. But if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And if you're just tuning in for the first time on Twitch, hit the follow button. Would appreciate it. All right. Yeah, marbles is a lot of fun. And if you guys don't know what marbles is, you guys are going to be addicted. Probably like the rest of us, if I had to guess. All right, real quick. Let me do this. So I did drop a few slips on Twitter earlier today. I know I had dropped a UD slip, and I did a YouTube video for PrizePicks earlier today as well. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, at sportsbydustin, drop a follow on Twitter. And let's get ready to value. All right. How's everybody doing today? All right, let's do it. All right. All right, problem solved. All right. Let's go ahead and start building out a slip here on PrizePicks. There is some value on PrizePicks right now. I also want to check the middling tool as well. Let me bring that up. So we have some more data points here with these esports plays that we can go off of. Honestly, hot streak's not looking too bad for some of these esports plays. So even this Luka Doncic play, yeah, even Luka under 44.5 on hot streak, basically 2 full PRA off. Now we are trying to look for like where PrizePicks is off. I find it kind of easiest to go to like UD and then see PrizePicks or if we went to hot streak and seen it. Let's see. Let's go to UD, see if PrizePicks is going to be off on any of these. Honestly, UD looks pretty off with some of these birdie or betters, just by at least 0.5. Obviously, some push potential on some of them. 3. BTN. Okay, Risky Bob under 17 headshots on PrizePicks. Derek Jones. That's kind of split in the market. All right. I just wanted to check the middling tool, see what we had, because sometimes some esports plays are pretty solid there. Let's go ahead and start building it out. I'm going to go ahead and just minimum data points of 2 at least on this slip, right? We want to make sure we're getting the best value. Abadage and Decay. I would say Abadage over 3.5 for sure. Let's take that. Set the 4 on ParlayPlay, 4.5 on hot streak with juice on the over. We get it at 3.5 here on PrizePicks. Let's start there. Abadage over. Next up, Framber Valdez under 30.5 fantasy score. We're skipping decay because we're getting the best value, yes, whenever it comes to the odds, right? We're getting at minus 119 here on PrizePicks, but it's also set to 4.5 here, set to 5.5 here. So like you could middle it on Hot Streak if you really wanted to. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick with where I know this is off, right? This is much lower than the rest of the market at minus 119 and at 3.5. All right. Framber Valdez, under fantasy score. Framber Valdez, under 30.5 fantasy score. Last 5, over in 3 of the last 5. I don't care. He could be over in 5 of the last 5. I'm still going to go ahead and play it. As long as his name is not Aaron Judge. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Framber Valdez, under 30.5 pitcher fantasy score, guys. I mean, comparing to 3 different sports books and what their lines are, their even lines are on those sports books regarding pitcher fantasy score, all the stats that make that up, they would have this projected much lower, right around that 28 number, let's say 27.8. So off by about 2.7 fantasy score. So good enough for us to take the under on Framber Valdez. Now, let's keep on going. I'm going to hit a quick refresh, make sure we're not missing anything. George Springer over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Let's try and get it in. I'm probably not going to be able to go fast enough to get this in, but I'll try. Tatis under. David Peterson under. Jake Bauers over. Okay, hang on. Tatis under. Framber Valdez under. Abadaj over. Springer. All right, yeah. There was no way we were gonna get Springer. It's gone. Bassett over 5.5 strikeouts. Jake Bauers over. All right, we can't do Jake Bauers really with it. It's just kind of negatively correlated. But we could do David Peterson over fantasy score. All right. Let me put that in chat for you guys. All right, so I just wanted to go ahead and get it off real quick, but this is what it looks like. George Springer did end up getting removed. Or I think it was changed to a Goblin or whatever they're called. I went ahead and put it in chat so you guys can just copy the link and go from there. David Peterson over. Tatis under 9.5 fantasy score. Once again, fading a home run, fading a stolen base. Tatis got a stolen base last night. Chris Bassett over strikeouts, which is great value. That's going to be the 5 flex right there. Guys, Chris Bassett is trending towards the direction of his over of 5.5 strikeouts. That's why you're kind of seeing all of these books at minus 150 plus. A couple of them lagging behind, but going to end up a really good play. Here come those other books, right? As you can see, something must have got announced. Lineups must have got announced for the team he's going up against. Maybe a lot more, the higher strikeout rates for those hitters, etc. Tatis doesn't respect coin. I feel like nobody respects coins these days. I actually am going through the ringer, I feel like. Jake Bauer, so we could probably get in another slip here. Could probably get in another slip. And I might have a little fun with this. Hang on. So if we're able to get in Jake, yep, Bassett was just bumped. We're able to get in Jake Bauers without it bumping. No, I think it moved. Yeah, it moved. All right, well, we got a slip off. Congrats. We got a slip off. We were able to do it. All right. Now, let's get these off. So if you needed a slip, you could kind of toss this in from the AI slip generator. If you missed that one, go for it. Here, if you're needing a better slip, you can still get Bassett at 5.5 strikeouts, Pavetta under 6.5, Horford over 3s. This is a great slip for better. If you guys are on better, build this one out. 5-pick insured slip, I believe, is the best slip type over there on better. Double check myself. Yeah, 5 and 6 pick insured slips on better. Really good. Look at this. Look at all this value on better right now. Build out that slip, guys. I love this. I love this slip. Build it out. I'm gonna drop it to the Twitter to the Twitter sphere as well. All right. Take the Bassett combo. PrizePicks. One more slip. Hang on. Trying to leave this up here for a second. If you do have better, tail it. I'm not able to at the moment. He says one more PrizePick slip. We definitely have some more UD. Oh, God. What's going on here? What? Yeah, these are not real lines. These were... Oh, Stanton's real. Soto's real. Judge RBIs is real. I think I'm going to play that for 9x. Okay. One of the projections you have is no longer in... Okay. I was about to just throw that in as a 4-man and play it for 9x. There was so much correlation. Stanton, Soto. Wait, maybe it's Judge. Not there. William Contreras. Hang on. missed it. I missed it. I couldn't move fast enough. Couldn't move fast enough. I tried. They cucked me. All right, now they're just messing lines up. Oh my god, what are they doing? Like, these are clearly not correct. I don't know what's going on here. Unless it's somehow pulling their first half fantasy scores. I think it's pulling their first half. All right. We're going to switch over to UD right now. Hang on. That's like glitching over there. All right, let's build out UD. Hell yeah. Let's go. There is some value. Volpe and Stanton over. I think we can only do one. I guess we'll do Volpe. Because Stanton's going to add a payout shift. Verdugo, we don't want to take negative. Man, all the Yankees right now. Seems like they're going to crush. Byung Hoon An. Under birdies. At 3. That's a 1-to-1 comparison. Let's do our minimum filters. So Minwoo Lee under birdies. We could do that. Buxton over fantasy score. I think he went yard last night. We could use another Buxton bomb in Colorado. Why not? Tiger Woods under. We already have that sitting in a PrizePicks slip. William Contreras over singles. Do a rise under. It's just push potential. Jose Miranda under. Giloff over. I'm making the executive decision. You guys know I love these. And who was it? Siri? Was a Siri, right? 25x. Bro, come on. Bang. Into the chat. Bang. Tail, 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 tail. Those of you that know, those of you that are OGs from back in the NHA days when we had the crazy promos for NHA and we could fire off basically any type of slip we wanted to, we could have a little fun, right? Because everything's plus EV basically that we're looking at. Kind of the same thing with this UD promo for the most part. A lot of stuff's plus EV, getting it into a slip. I was a sucker for the plus EV 0.5 total basis slips. We would call it the DUSTIN, the D-Bone Special. I would give out a slip. The first time I ever gave out the D-Bone Special slip, TJ doubted it so hard, and it banged. Banged for, I think, like 30x. I think it was. Something like that. In the NHA promo. Now we have a couple D-Bone Special plays in the slip. Had to go for it. So Might have been some slightly better value, but also some push potential with that Luis Arraez play. Whatever. I can live with it. But remember, like, as long as our average fair odds percentage is above 53.8%, we're perfectly fine with it being plus EV. Had a little fun there. What do you guys want? Let's see. PrizePicks API. PrizePicks API back working? No. So it's still like messing up their demons and goblins. Let's see. So Volpe removed. Stanton's still there. Gleyber Torres still there. Could pluck another play. George Springer here. Jackson Merrill here. Let's try and build out another underdog slip, guys. Stanton, I'm seeing it right now. Stanton, 3 strikeouts. Sorry, not to jinx us. Stanton, over. Boom. What else we got? We need to fix our filters. Hang on. The Gala under 3. More push potential. Do we need... We don't need necessarily a play from PGA. Let's do this. See if we can get one off without PGA. That way we don't have to wait for the slip. Yeah, let's do this. Volpe got bumped up. Stanton's going to be next, so we got to get it in. Springer over. So we missed out on Springer over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, but we're going to get some action down on Springer anyways. Jackson Merrill. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog, man. Jose Miranda under 1.5 total bases. We got 3 here. Mountcastle over 2. Mountcastle over 2 hits, runs, RBIs. And then Andujar. Did I not spell that right? And? Hello? Oh, you. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Load in the slip. That's only 5? Oh, God, I just spit on my keyboard. Did something get removed? Oh, crap. Crap. Uh-oh. I'm choking. Jose Miranda. I've already used series. Corbin Carroll over singles. Come on. Get the slip off. Get it off. Oh my God, why are you doing this again? You just detected my location a second ago, and now you want to do this to me? If I miss out on the slip. Let's go, baby. Bricked up. Jordan Montgomery with the heartbreak for crushables. All right. We're getting value, guys. We're getting some value. All right. Bang. Guys, I know PrizePicks looks like they're asleep at the wheel, but I promise you it's not that good. Do you think this slip hits? No way this slip doesn't hit, right? No way this slip wouldn't hit. You can't possibly enter it, but this slip hits. Lock of the day. Lock of the day right there. Boom. Boom. Another lock of the day. Tell you what, I would be the best capper in the world. Boom. Another one. Boom. Another one. 4-man. Yeah, they're all. I wouldn't say it was a first quarter slip. I think it's mixed. Like their API is messing up. with NBA. It looks like, guys, that is not a real slip to drop. I wish it's not even worth entering. I guarantee you, if you could enter it, it would be DNP'd. All right, we got a bunch of value on UD. We got some PrizePicks value. Let's check out some of these other apps, and I think we do a marbles race. Who wants to do a marbles race? Ooh. Luka and Drew over 13 assists, and then Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving over points. Combo. Will it let me enter that? So almost a 3x payout. I'm going to do it. That's very highly correlated. Very highly correlated. And basically for 3x, sign me up. Sign me up. I wish I could use the slide the line on there. Check Fliff. Panthers under 2.5 total goals in regulation. Looking like a decent play coming up. Rebet. We got anything on rebet? No, nothing really. All right, hold on. Yeah, those are going to get DNP'd on PrizePicks. I promise you, it's not even worth entering in on PrizePicks. I promise. I actually got to turn this fan on. All right. Let me actually. We're gonna do the marbles race to give out a free month of Daily Grind Fantasy, the fantasy bundle. So, also, if you guys don't have access to it and you want access to it, if you're on YouTube, go to the link in the description of the live stream. Sign up for DGF. You can get access. If you're on Twitch, click the little panel that says Daily Grind Fantasy. It'll take you to the website. You can get access that way. I do want to tweet out really quick that we are about to do the marbles race. All right. So the only stipulation for this, in order to play, you do have to be watching on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube, I appreciate it, and you can continue watching on YouTube whenever I go live if you want. But for playing marbles, you do have to be watching on Twitch. Sports by DUSTIN. I went ahead and put my Twitch link into the chat, so come over to Twitch if you want to play. It's actually really easy. You don't have to do anything, but just watch your marble do its thing. Do gotta make sure my controller. Yeah, and if you're not following already on Twitch, hit the follow button when you come in. I gotta add my Oh, I didn't know that I was gonna pull that up there. Bang. Appreciate everybody following. All right. Sorry, you guys don't have to type in anything just yet. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Y'all are jumping the gun. Y'all are jumping the gun. All right, we got. They've changed this, so I don't know how to navigate it exactly just yet. All right, my controller's connected. We're good. All right, sweet. All right, yeah. Give me 1 sec. All right, Marbles race gonna be starting in just a few minutes. I'm just getting set up for it. It's a big deal. I have to get my commentator voice on. I have to. We have to really do this right. All right. We have to really do this right. Let me actually do this, so that way nobody's getting confused. Let me actually do this, so that way nobody's getting confused. All right. We're gonna have a huge marbles race. I think we got 70-something people. If you're on YouTube, you're just joining. Come to Twitch right now. We're doing. There's an echo. Oh, it's sorry. Hang on. There's an echo. Oh, it's sorry. Hang on. We're doing a marbles race. Whoever's marble wins a free month of Daily Grind Fantasy bundle. But you have to be on Twitch. You have to be on Twitch, and you have to be following on Twitch. How about that? How about that one, huh? Make sure you guys hit the follow button. I'm going to go ahead and turn off